This is the opening song. It's at the start of the video.
Hey, what's up guys? It's KJ from TheGreenScreenGuys, and this is 9 useless facts you didn't need to know. Today we're in the world of Pokémon, a hugely popular game that everybody in the world has played. I can guarantee you that. For the sake of this video, you're going to be seeing a lot of Generation 1 and Generation 3 Pokémon because those are the only 2 Pokémon games that I have actually played. Alright, let's get to it. Fact number 1. Generation 3 Pikachu sprite contains exactly 1082 pixels. 1082. Let that number sink into your brain now as a fact that you can no longer forget. You'll be able to quote this number now at conversations and make every awkward moment even more awkward. Fact number 2. Of the original 151 Pokemon, only 12 of them contain the color green. That will be Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Caterpie, Metapod, Oddish, Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victreebel, Farfetch, Executor, and Scyther. Now, for the sake of argument, you might have to kick Farfetch out of there because he's not really green, is he? He's just holding a freaking spring onion. Yeah, get out of here, Farfetch! You piece of crap. Across all 781 Pokemon, only 67 of them begin with vowels, making it a very low 8.5787%. Man, what is this vowel bias that we're having with Pokemon names? Jeez. The most popular letter is the letter S with 94 Pokemon, and the least popular being X, with only Xatu and Xerneas. Fact number 4. The highest scoring name in Scrabble of a Pokemon is Electabuzz with 32 points. Now obviously double Z's are not allowed in Scrabble unless you play Jokers, in which you're a cowardly Scrabble punk. But the next possible higher score is Jigglypuff with a grand total of 30. And that is actually a legit name that you can play because the word puff will exist and you can just add the word jiggly to it, giving you 30 points. Now, in the original 151 again, there are 71 Pokemon with 2-syllable names, 65 Pokemon with 3-syllable names, 9 Pokemon with 4-syllable names, and only 6 Pokemon with 1-syllable names. Obviously, Meowth is going to be a 1-syllable name, because if you pronounce the name Meowth as Meowth, you're a piece of crap. Next fact. Fluffy is the only Pokemon to have a consecutive vowel in its name, aside from all the other ones with EE and OO in them, because those are not interesting at all, like Sudowoodo and Victreebel. Also, Sliggoo and Fluffy are the only 2 Pokemon out of all 781 that have 2 consecutive doubles in their name. Go figure. Now, discounting Eevee because it's a little bitch that can't make up its damn mind, Wurmple comes in as the Pokemon with the highest number of evolutionary forms in its subspecies, with a grand total of 5. Yes, obviously we have to count Silcoon and Cascoon as 2 completely different Pokemon because they are so different. But 5 is 5. Fine, you win, Wurmple. Trailing right behind him is Oddish, Poliwag, Tyrogue, and Ralts with 4 each. Although I'm kind of keen of discounting Tyrogue because I feel it's kind of cheating to take 3 non-evolutionary Pokemon and tie them all together by introducing one tiny little punk and call them the pre-evolutionary form. That's just a piece of cheating shit. Fact number 8. While everyone is interested in the strongest stats when it comes to Pokemon, let me tell you about the shittiest. The Pokemon with the lowest overall stat is Sunkern. Yeah, it's even in his freaking name as you pronounce it. Sunkern. How do you even get enthusiastic about that name, man? I just caught a Sunkern. Snorlax, on the other hand, famed for being one of the slowest piece of shit in the entire Pokemon universe, actually has a base speed stat that beats out 50 other Pokemon. I didn't believe it until I saw it. 50 Pokemon are slower than the fat piece of shit with Snore in its name. Snorlax. Yeah, suck it, 50 Pokemon. Snorlax for life. Speaking of being better than originally portrayed, Magikarp actually beats out 7 Pokemon in its base stats. Those Pokemon are obviously Sunkern, Azurill, Kricketot, Caterpie, Weedle, Wurmple, and Ralts! Could you believe it? Even Ralts is lousier than a piece of shit fish that can do absolutely nothing but flop around and splash its opponents. There you go. Magikarp, better than 7 others. And finally, fact number 9. Kadabra and Alakazam are the only 2 Pokemon that evolved to actually be holding man-made items in their hands. This would lead one to believe that these spoons are actually part of their physical body, effectively making them spoon-making machines. Then of course there's Timber, who through some strange evolutionary process can change wood to metal to concrete. I'm sure there's a practical application to that somewhere in the world. I just have no idea what it is. Anyway, that has been 9 useless facts you didn't need to know, brought to you by the Green Screen Guys. Now try your best to go away and get rid of all the useless information from your head, so that you can tune in next episode, where we will fill your brain with 9 more useless facts about some other stupid topic.
Credits.